this. See if I can get everything going. Happy 3rd. Happy 4th Eve. Lars is about to turn 45.
No modern U.S. Supreme Court decision has aroused more passion than Roe v.
Oh, always the same ads with y'all. Oh, wait, hold on a second here. That reminds me I need to bring up my exposure. There we go. That should be better. Okay, that's a little bit better. Pop out chat on this. It's always pops out like super huge. For a platform where nobody chats anyway, so like, why is it that big of a deal? Yo, what's up, Tick? How you doing today, brother? Yo, what's up, Loaf? How you doing? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. It's birthday eve. You good? Yeah, it's the eve of my birthday. Yes. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let me get Discord up real quick. How you doing today, Tech? What's up with you, sir? How's the ankle treating you? Is it any better? What the heck happened in the load? You like the Crocs, huh? I think I still have them Crocs, by the way. Let's see here. Never understood the whole birthday week thing. Can you tell me what the point of the birthday week is? I'm not trying to be rude. I mean, it's not. I didn't say it's the week. I said it's the eve, as in like the evening of. Yo, thank you for the subscribe, Jonathan Nascimento. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Second here. I'm trying to get stuff up on the Discord. I hope you have a great day. You too, Zachary. Thank you so much for stopping in, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging with me tonight. I want to say I'm thankful for the coziness and the talks and the vibes because I was really sad and you really... Dude, awesome, Loaf. That is phenomenal. Yo, what's up, Tyreek and Itachi? Thank you so much, man. Some of your coworkers are talking about a birthday week. I don't know, dude. I don't really subscribe to the idea of a whole, like, celebrating the whole week of your birthday. I get the whole eve because, like, you're just saying, hey, it's almost my birthday, but... And by the way, Loaf, I'm glad that you enjoyed your time here. I mean, not to say that, like, that's the end of it. I'm just saying, like, you've enjoyed your time thus far. Yo, thank you, Tyree. All right, let me get YouTube Studio up. Try to get my I's dotted and my T's crossed. Close to the goat. Oh, God, do we got another goat tonight? We might. I gotta work on this boss, dude. This boss is a real problem so far. Are you taking pictures? Oh, Lord Almighty. Who thought it was a good idea to give you a device with a camera in it? And I'm pretty sure I can't access the storage on that device because I can't remember the pin to get in, and for the life of me can't find out how to reset it. So once you fill it up with pictures, that's it, man. Like, nothing more goes in. You're at 1,646 points? Yeah, you're getting close then. And he is now taking pictures of me. And he thinks it's the funniest thing ever. Sorry, you were taking pictures. I had to. Oh, kids. Mr. Thinker with no hair. That's the only real Mr. Thinker. Why did it? There's Overture. He's not gonna stop with the pictures now. You're gonna run out of space in that, and I don't know how to get rid of all the what's saved on there.
Light.
Hold on. There is a manual reset. Yeah, I know it is, but like I don't want to wipe the whole device. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do if I want to be able to get the storage fixed. There's a pin on it, but I haven't messed with the device in so long. All right, Franklin University, eat my blood. Let's see here. Yo, thank you, Wizard Man. Appreciate that. Paste that in it. Alright. I think we are just about there. Almost there. This down to where I can see. There we go. Chat. Move this chat right there. Screen manager. They added Beavis and Butthead to COD in Black Ops 6. I don't care. I don't care about anything COD. It's not something that interests me. They could add freaking, I don't know, something really cool. It still wouldn't matter. Alright, let's work on this stupid boss, shall we? You're gonna run out of space on that. And I'm gonna have to reset it. Alright. It's funny because they think that's going to bring the community back and make them forget cheating issues. It's hilarious. Yo, I appreciate the got him there. Crickets V. Thank you so much for stopping in. Alright, let's try this. I gotta get better at deflecting this guy. This guy is absolute. Start. think of Human Centipede when I saw its arms? I mean, it does kind of give that vibe, doesn't it? Oh, dude, happy 4th to everybody, even though it is my birthday. And it's not actually the 4th yet. I got fireworks today, so we're going to be setting off some fireworks. So, boom, boom, boom. I need to get better at you. I need to get better at blocking you. I can't focus on this right now. Okay, that was pretty good. Xploud, nice. I think I have one of those. I don't know for sure, but I think I have one of those. You randomly got a cherish ball? What, from your daily? Catch it for event missions? Is it still... Pokey, catch, ultra ball. I don't know if I have enough time. Kobuskin and Kabalion in the event. Try to get behind him. I need to, well, I'm trying to learn his patterns first, right? Because I need to get better at his patterns. I feel like the Archbishop, where I just need to get better at his pattern. Just give a bunch of attempts on him, try to get acclimated with his moveset, because until I get a little bit more acclimated with the timings on his moveset, I'm probably not going to make a lot in the way of progress. $50 catches for event. It. haven't seen it. I talked to, are you into football? That depends, Loaf. If you're talking about like y'all's football, no. If you're talking about American football, that's just like your guys' football is, yeah, soccer. Yeah, for us, that's like maybe the 5th or 6th most popular sport. Like, it's just not a big deal in the States. And it's just culturally, we've not grown up on it. I'm not going to do the GOAT during this boss fight. Hey, if you want to, they're your points, right? You spend them how you see fit. We're still learning this fight, so it's not like it's... Turn it up a hair from there, though. You already gave him a shout out? Okay, cool. Okay, why does it show... Oh, wait. There, that's at 46. I think that's a decent bit lower than what it is. See if that is too loud. Yeah, it's louder than you, but a little louder. Okay. Appreciate that, Loaf. Let's see here. All right. one? I don't technically. He told me some stuff that I don't know that I'm willing to disclose. That is to say, he should be back soon. I'll ask him if it's okay to disclose that. It was a giant. Okay. Just because I don't want to out him for anything. I thought I could get close enough to that. Better. That was progress. All right, I'm gonna turn it down to 41. Why is... hold on.
Mr. Bus Driver!
What's fired? Did Firebot seem really quiet for some reason? I don't know why Firebot would be quiet either. Use the grindstone.
I mean, really brutally weird
Okay,
stuff.
that was all right.
What
That was
stuff?
that volume seemed okay. Yeah, I probably should have used the grindstone there. Let me unequip that. Although, I wonder if I should use it at the beginning of phase 2, just because I want to make sure I'm getting close before I'm using them. Yeah, the audio of the game probably will do, because it's a boss right now, right? So they're going to crank everything up to 11. I can do magic, France? Cool. Like, how long have you been doing magic? All right, let me try some stuff here. I don't know that the Tenacious Amulet increases Fable. I appreciate the enthusiasm, Loaf. All right, so he would be considered carcass, right? Like, I can definitely say he's carcass-like. I don't know what I would take to actually resist him. He's got to be carcass, right? I would think he has to be carcass. I don't know what... I feel like I need the stamina. Let me just try it with the carcass amulet and see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, he is carcass. Okay. I was like, I would think he would have to be with that look that he's got going on. Discuss it, but I don't understand the game. It is basically I don't know, the carcasses, they're not afflicted by the petrification disease, isn't it? It's like the final, is it like the final stages of the petrification disease? I'm a little off on the lore. Like, it's the ascendancy of the petrification disease, more or less, like what you... Like, the petrification disease is a cocoon, and, like, the carcasses are what breaks out afterwards. okay. I mean, it was good, but like, I just had to do better. He is a fun fight. Like, he is definitely... Yeah, we're getting close for sure. I do think the carcass amulet definitely helps a little bit. There's progress, yeah. Alright, do your... There you go. Nailed it. That one was pretty good, actually. I just got to do better. I got to do better at the blocking. Yeah, dude, TM, take care of yourself, man. Like, it is no fun. Dude, camping can be rough, man. Oh. All right. Dude, we've gotten close a few times. Like, I feel we're definitely making progress. I just gotta... it's just a Zip Fizz loaf. It's, basically like a bunch of B and C vitamins. I think they're like 20... Like, you just put them in water. But, it's like a natural energy. Like, I drink them because if I drink, like, a bunch of energy drinks, I get... Just... It's not good. It's like, yeah, it's not, super great energy for me. From Aphid. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri, you stupid. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Alright, here we go. The goat. Siri never works. You want to talk about loud? It is loud in this mask because everything I say just reverberates directly into my ears. Full goat stream? Yeah, no. If I wasn't up against this guy, I might consider it, but this dude, I've gotten close on him a few times, but man, he chunks the crap out of you if you're missing your marks.
Yo, thank you, Sam, for the heart and the up arrow, sir. Our heart is officially in an upward trajectory. Except I am getting straight worked by this guy, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at his timings. Some of them are just hard.
Okay. Hey, even that, yo, what's good? What's good, Hatredy? The goat man cometh. Yo, what's good, man? Hold on, do I got you, pretty sure I do, but I wanna... Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are, trying our best to get through this boss. He is definitely different for sure. wonder if I can base it and just make it. I thought maybe it would angle down after you get a certain distance. That is not the case. I gotta get over there. I'm gonna get into some Oh God, what was Holy cow! I don't think I've seen this game drop in frame rate like that before. That was kind of wild, actually. Did you guys see that on your end? Like that one move, like the whole thing just staggered on me. It is difficult. Hey, good things aren't easy, right? Good things aren't easy. Dioga Joseph. I don't know who that is, user. It's a soccer player. He passed away yesterday, and Europa is in shock because of it. He's 28, married for a week with 2 kids. That's awful. I mean, if I think that I have a chance to defeat him, Itachi, I will definitely use the grindstone in the second phase. But if I get into the second phase with like no pulse cells left to use, there's not a high chance. Like if I use all those grindstones too early, it's a problematic. He was from England, Liverpool. That's awful. Dude, that sucked so bad because I broke his hand and then he entered his second phase, wiping out any benefit I got from breaking his hand. Have you ever been to Europe, Belgium? I've never been to Europe. I've never actually been out of North America. One of these days, though, right? One of these days. Hate it when I get mosquito bites on your tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, so I don't know. Is that Canada then? I'm not sure. Wait. Yeah, so North America is the US, Canada, and Mexico. In second phase, dude, he only really... I don't know, dude. Like, he definitely, those two moves, I don't know what to do with those moves. What's good, X-Men? Pep P, wait. Wait, I don't even know how to pronounce that, actually. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh my god, we were so close. Sekiro, the Bloodborne boss. It's Liza P. Yeah, it is Liza P. Troll Clan. Thank you for stopping in, by the way. Use another 2K points or double it up. That's up to you, man. We're there. We're getting there. We will get them. Right? That's why I love actually fighting the bosses. Tick to the goat. Oh, we got a goat. All right, hold on. Hey, Siri. Hey Siri, miserable what? Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Minutes starting now.
All right, goat it is. Ugh. Not overlooked. It's just it gets buried because there was like I think Streamlabs afterwards or something.
Poop everywhere.
Not interested. Go. What? Not right now. Appreciate that. I forgot most of the story. Is this boss that priest? I don't really know myself, Troll Clan. I haven't looked up the lore on him yet. Appreciate that tip. Appreciate the looking like half the NPCs in the game. I am kind of like a stalker right now, right? With the mask on. All I can tell you is they couldn't see crap there, how you feel. We don't even care about a splint. Appreciate the like there and the share there, Lo. Okay. All right. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the likes. Thank you so much. Ethan. It is warm underneath the mask. Hey, Siri.
Set a timer for 5 minutes. Yo, what's up, Espinus? How you doing today? 5 minutes, Siri. Oh my God. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes.
All right. Oh, God almighty. Travis ain't the goat. Wait. You look like Travis Scott? We're trying our best. It's really hard to get a good feel for where he is because you can lose him in the mask real easy, right? Like, if you can keep him in front of you, you can kind of understand doing good. But how about you do it? So we're having fun.
Within the golem? Well, you must often redeem the golem, so that's what we will do. You can't see the pooches. You do not need to seize the pooches. You must redeem the golems. Alright. Let us venture forth and see the person. See that threat now because I don't know where they are. We do not see. Well, thank you so much for the compliment, Atanasov. We must get it from the end. I'm not even sure how long this is going, but we're just gonna go with it. We're getting so much better. The jumpsies. On the fourth when the fireworks is lit, we will try to. We will blow this up. It'll be booms and the booms and the booms. I'm gonna torture my friend that's sitting next to me by turning my house into a gas chamber. Does it? Takes him. Takes it all from him. Takes it all. You and me, we don't like each other. but really enjoyed. I want to see you defeat the boss. I will try to upload it when we do this. Oh no. Yeah, that was not a Holocaust joke. Alright, we'll get one more attempts with the golem. Would you rather watch a
And
What are you doing?
are you not going to stream
On the what?
on the 12?
No, I think I'm streaming on the 12th. Why?
Just wondered.
That one, I cannot. Like, I always panic. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I was doing pretty good there, too. I'm so drunk right now. My friend and my wife and having... Okay, gotcha. Unk. What should I call you, sir? On TikTok. This is Liza P. It's the DLC. God bless you.
I'm from Ohio. Call me Babis. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me. I don't think... Can anybody else not hear me? It might be. I'm not sure. Let me check the other platforms. Maybe my mic's not working. Can you hear me now, Babis? We can hear you. Okay. You can hear me? Okay, sweet. I just want to make sure. Catch you later, Tick. Dude. Oh my gosh. We're right there. You finished your exams, pilot? How'd you do, man? The friend I'm talking about is my online friend I just saw for the first time. Cool. That's awesome, dude. Because it took 3 out of 7, I delayed 4, so I might get better grades by then. I could have passed today's economics exam, but I thought I might get a lower grade than the one I want. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad it's at least in the rear view, even if for just a little bit. God, I was doing good, and now I'm just doing worse. All right, I need to recalibrate. I need to refocus. on there. Like the stand arrow. Wait, I don't know what that means. Yo, what's good, Itachi? I'm sure I do have some Souls games on there, but I had a look. Who's streaming? Oh, JoJo. Okay, I got you. To do the thing on him. Boss, he's right there. Although the final boss of the regular game is actually really good. Putinbot is streaming. Oh, Putinbot. Yeah, Putinbot's a good dude. Try using thermite. I feel like I know I want to get him. Like I want to just get better. I'm hitting a wall right now, and I need to push through the wall.
Oh! The transfer into phase 2. And I was actually doing pretty good there. It is frustrating. But I want to beat him this way. I didn't beat the two-faced overseer this way. And I regretted it even though I had to do it. That was just a terrible start. That was a terrible start. I want him to either do the jump attack or do his red attack there. I don't want him to do that. Trying to avoid the beam is causing me more grief than anything. I want to watch. I've never seen that. I've never seen that pilot. There's no rest for the wicked. Yo, what's good, Peanut Butter? How you doing today, bro?
missing so many of these. It's like my button is not responding or something. Like, there's certain moves I just don't know what to do with there. I don't know if I can block that at all or not. Aim for the legs? Like, yeah, but he's not gonna let me, like, you have to be able to counter him because he's not just gonna let you get to his legs. He's gonna keep repositioning. Aim for the balls? That's probably actually, that's probably the ticket right there, right? All right, let's see if he can jump. This is a wall that... This is probably the hardest wall I've hit in this game. So that is to say a lot for this boss.
Dog, thank you for the redeem. I'm extra late. Had to run with my uncle. No worries, Jason. Everybody gotta do what they gotta do. I tried messaging you on Discord after the stream. See it. I'm gonna open my Discord and I'll see. Yeah, I'll give it a try. I don't know how long I can talk tonight though. You're definitely using throwables on this one time. God, I'm gonna fight him.
If I would have just had one more health potion there, I probably could have survived that. So, yeah, I know. I've been so close so many times. I've been one hit away on him one of the attempts. Yeah, this is the DLC, Sin. So if you don't want to see it, I understand. In fact, I kind of already ruined a lot for you. That was not a good start. You don't mind spoilers? Okay. Probably this might be the most difficult fight that I don't recall. Like, yeah, this is. You only saw that boss? Gotcha. Yeah, he's been in a lot of the material too. That one. Fighting it? Yeah. Can't sleep. I hate it. Yeah, I have that problem from time to time. It's like if I could do the fight perfectly, but some of his moves are absolutely horrendous. But I already beat the one boss because I was forced to summon. I ain't doing it for this one. You just wanted to check? Hey, he takes what he takes, right? He takes what he takes. I have had streams, I've had multiple streams that spent on one boss before. It has happened, but... As close as we've gotten, it kind of sucks, but... Oh my god, I hate this boss. I mean, I love him, but I hate him.
Every time I think I'm getting close in that second phase, it's just absolute ferocity. All right, Itachi, appreciate you, brother. Thank you for stopping in, man. Hopefully. Hopefully. This is what it is, though. We are backs against the wall. No quit, no surrender. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sin. I might have got a little bit too into that last one. 5 bosses to go, dude. That would be insane. That would be insane if the game was literally by. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Let's go to the hotel real quick. You saw the last second, dude. That fight was one for the ages. That's why, like, I'm not summoning, and this game is like entirely different if you don't use them specters. It's like, it is such a different experience, and that's not to say I'm good. I'm not. Like, I just power through it, but still. I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad you didn't go too, Itachi. I want to get his weapon too.
Well met, Master Stalker. Are you well?
I appeared on YouTube Shorts. Tortured Guardians Ergo. Oh, dude, is that like... Oh my god, it's like, It's like, was it Squall? Was that Squall from Final Fantasy VIII? His, rifle gun thing? What is it? Scale? Oh, it scales with motivity. Darn it. Put this in YouTube Shorts. I will definitely try to do that. Yeah, the revolver blade from Squall, right? Let's go get our gold coin fruit. Means on Shorts you are getting more recommendations because I found you while I was scrolling. Yeah, it can do that, but you gotta remember, Tick, if somebody interacts with the stream and they're like, they've been there before, there's more odds of it. So like, it's not necessarily means that it's feeding it to new people, but it's still good. It's still good that it happens, but it's just, it's not, a large part of that is because it knows that you already engage with the content. Oh my god. I feel drained. I feel completely just like... You know what? Let's go on and see a little bit. Sealed Arm of God's Altar. What an absolute unit that guy was.
Any enemy of the alchemists as a...
I think the collar is supposed to be for the cat. Dude, what? That looks pretty tight too. What does it scale? Pretty much, yeah. Although I don't quite want to end right there. I think I might go for like another, I don't know, 10 minutes or something like that, just because I kind of need to actually just just get it out of my system. Dude, that fight was so good. Unfortunately, I would have to go back to the base game because it scales with motivity, and I'm currently on a technique build, so I would have to adjust that. I just want to see what's after it. I feel like this is like the end of the DLC, or like close to it. I doubt we descend into a whole new level, so actually I might go ahead and just raid out because I don't necessarily want to keep the very end good, and if it isn't the end, then it isn't the end, but it has that feel to it. 10 more bosses, dude, that would be insane, right? If the DLC was actually longer than the true game. I'm glad that it's not the end, but I don't know that I want to get started more than I think about it. All right, let's see who we raid out to.
Repo, Halo Infinite, Full Smoke. Soulless Ginger. I'm trying to see here. Oh, let's just raid out to Sin. Simple enough. We'll raid Sin to Sin. Alright, I'll catch y'all. I will be off the next 2 nights. 2 hours more. Oh, okay. Yeah, the soundtrack is absolute fire, Jason. Alright, guys, I will be off the next 2 nights. Should be back on Sunday. If you observe, have a wonderful 4th. And we will catch you all next time. We're going to go ahead and start the raid now. It's Sin. He's playing Liza P. He supports the channel. He's playing the same game. Just seems like it's easy. You work Sunday? Okay, well, it is what it is. You know, we'll be around. I might, maybe I'll get an off-hour stream in. We'll see. But I don't think if I do, it'll be Liza P. But we'll end up seeing what we do. All right, catch y'all later. Until next time, guys.